Hey everyone, Barry here from TGS with another Snowrunner live stream. Gonna be hauling through Amur, number 72 here with Knite.
Hello.
It's been a while since we played some Snowrunner, probably like a month at this point, but we're back. It's a little break, getting out of the cold, and yeah, let's go ahead and zoom to the intro. Nothing to show on the schedule, no streams tomorrow. Back on Kai Classic on Monday, just to throw it out there, but schedule for next week will be out tomorrow night. Typical week. As for the game itself, we're just going to grind contracts and do whatever else we need to do. You know, we're far from done, but we're also far from the beginning at this point in the way, so gotta keep on trucking. Like, sub, link, subscription, and I just watched a movie called The Roaring Twenties. A decent movie. It's all the way from 1939, so it's unique. It's cool to watch some old stuff, especially when it's good stuff. And I give it a thumbs up. Worth a watch if you're in the mobster, gangster, vibin, not vibin films, and that's pretty much all I got. So we shall begin our journeys. But to start our journey, I wanted to showcase what happened at the end of the last stream. This is what happened. So gonna have to get out here, flip it back up, load it back up, be on our way.
I'm on my way over to that. You should grab some bed truck and get 2 metal rolls. So we still need one more metal beam.
So any metal rolls in this map?
Yeah, they should be in one of the warehouses over here.
It's one metal roll in that warehouse, of course. Take the other one.
Only one?
Yep. Metal rolls times 1.
It's infinite. All the cargo in that one warehouse. So look at the other warehouse. And it has numbers in parentheses.
I got you.
That's the amount of cargo. All the way on the right is how many slots it is.
Roger that. You'd think after all the hours I spent on this game, I'll know that by now, but
That's actually a somewhat new addition. It used to just tell you how many cargo there was, not how many slots it was. You've got 2 plaids that are doing nothing. One of them is going to have a bed.
why this A's off? I think it's got like a 3-slot bed.
That's a 2 slot since you got that mini crane.
I'll hover over the pie just to see. These all can do the trip.
Plaid's faster though.
Okay, that's all the way at the bottom.
Just recover it. Don't need to be down there.
Oh man, it stays on there and rots. Rots. It's rusting down there. Gonna need some fuel.
For what?
Get back to the garage.
Just
I'm just joking. Trying to figure out where I was when I looked at the map and opened it at like looking east to west north. So west being north. I was confused for a sec where the hell I was at. Right.
Yeah, I love when it does that.
We're heading to that warehouse now. You're just going down the ice.
Yeah.
Definitely been quite some time since we played.
I've been waiting for the next season to drop.
I'm not waiting. It just makes me even further behind. You know what map's coming out?
It's a region somewhere in Canada. I don't remember exactly where. I think it might be Quebec. But there's going to be a new heavy saddle, big ass truck from a manufacturer called Slider, based off of a English or Belgian, I don't remember, manufacturer. And then there's going to be a small French-inspired truck. Should be pretty cool. I'm actually really stoked for that thing.
Yeah, should be interesting. Up and over. So, where am I hitting? It's been a while, so I'm just trying to look at the map.
Metal Factory.
Hell. Gonna find on the left side list. It's on this map, right? The
Yeah.
steel mill?
Yeah.
Alright. Go back and take that road. And I ditch off into the ice. And then I get back up there. I'm on the way.
That is a way easier way to get up there. I showed it to you before.
Yeah, it's been like a month, man. I saw on the map. I went for it. I'm not afraid of challenges. I shall conquer this road. Fill my cup with the snow. Drink. Thine how conquered thine road. A sleuth. Slow. Probably not even words, but I swear that's something you read in like a Macbeth novel, so we'll just go with it. Shakespeare up in here.
Don't shake your beer, man. It'll explode.
Too late. No. How could this happen? Lost him at a roll. To make it dramatic as if I flip over. Saw it looking like it was going to slip off eventually. Of course the weights still were at the destination pretty much. Good enough. Alright, I brought 4 metal rolls. There should be at least, what, like 2 metal beams?
Yeah.
Sure we'll need them for something else. Where the metal beams going?
What? Oh, they gotta go to Aegis.
Do you know the mission name by any chance?
It's the rock slide. There's already one set of metal beams on its way there.
I'll assume it's a task in that region.
Yeah.
There it is. chat is there where they get fuel.
There's fuel in Aegis, but it's all the way in the middle of the map.
I got 32 gallons left.
You have a roof rack.
Not on this truck. Let me see if I have any fuel. I have no refuel option on this truck. Okay, somehow I don't have a roof rack on this one.
You didn't install it.
This was one of my early ones that I bought. Probably didn't have it unlocked or something. So I don't roll without a roof rack these days. It's like mandatory. Trailer full of like concrete or something, right?
That's her task.
Why would you leave Urska River, man?
Gotta get out of here, man.
It's beautiful here. It's your home.
Calling me a commie?
I mean, we're living a mermaid. We live wherever the road takes. Let's sum up Snowrunner in a nutshell. Just living where they have to driving these trucks. So you run out of work and have to go somewhere else. First we gotta go to Don or whatever next. So. Guess we're not going too far from Amur.
Still somewhere in the Russian Federation.
Yeah. Could be 1,000+ miles away, but still out here in Siberia, probably.
Where's the trailer?
Probably make it to the swamp part, clerking a route up here. My least favorite part. Saw you slowly moving through here earlier. Only got 10 fucking gallons left. I'm gonna have to bring out a fuel truck. Do you take the other metal beams, or is that truck still sitting?
It's here on the other side of the gateway. It should have enough fuel to get to where one of those beams needs to go. And then a third set's gonna, or a third metal beam is gonna have to come over here.
Yeah, it's back where I was. Could have brought two, but I would be way out of fuel by now. Metal beams are made. This truck's been pretty sturdy.
You're not gonna move anywhere out of that. You're out of gas.
I'm just running it out of fuel, man. One step backwards, man. I gotta keep going. And now I'm not going anywhere. I finally ran to the point of just not moving. You jinxed it, man. You jinxed it.
Just a reality check, bro.
I was trying to push it to its limit.
I think you found it. It's called 0 gallons.
That's very true. I gotta have some kind of fuel truck chilling in my garage. See what I get. Had a cap, but you would advise that I don't use it, so I left it behind.
Use Russian trucks in Russia, dude. You'd be sitting there for 20 minutes in one snowbank.
What was a KRS? Who makes that?
It's Russian.
Good enough for me. Yeah, it looks like it's got some goodies on it. No, just to figure out how to get over there. Just gotta take the long way home. Shoot. How the hell did I burn 11 gallons just pulling it out of the garage?
Because you sat there idling.
You're fucking guzzling like a mother. Well, I got all that fuel in the back, so I'll be good. This truck sucks.
Might want to put appropriate tires on it.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking. Got UAD 3s. Is this truck safe for some jets?
Put the floater mud tires on it.
Still barely moving. Dang, this air is gonna be a nightmare.
That ASAP 7 would be better as a fuel truck. Put the, remember to activate your suspension so you're not low and slow.
How low can you go? I'm trying to limbo though. long and winding road. What are you doing over in Aegis?
We're gonna trailer back.
I'll eventually have this over there to fuel my truck. a game crash?
I hope not.
It was frozen.
Really? Yep, there it goes.
Man, Snowrunner.
That's an Xbox problem. Friggin' console peasant.
Gosh damn it, Xbox. Why? Well, they wanted me to rebuy all the DLCs when I tried to switch to PC. I ain't doing all that. It's like $75. Might as well just buy a new game. That's actually the Snowrunner development team's fault. So all the other games I have on PC Game Pass that I have on Xbox let you transfer all the DLC. For some reason they want you to buy it on PC and Xbox console.
Sure, you can get them all on super deep discount during one of the sales.
Still just sounds like a waste of money. I'm retiring from Snowrunner to go back to American Truck Sim.
Giving up, you mean? Quitting?
I'm a quitter. Probably just left whatever you were carrying, if it was your truck, somewhere wherever the hell it was. Probably just floating in the air.
That trailer is gonna be fucking stuck in the ground.
I got a code whenever you're ready.
Yep.
Echo, Yankee, India, Papa, Delta. Oh my god. I don't know how far it put me back. But I don't look forward to driving through this again. On Snowrunner. What y'all doing, man? Had more than enough time to fix the kinks.
Pretty sure the game runs better on Switch.
I wouldn't be surprised, honestly, dude.
It's an Xbox problem.
I don't know why. Most games I don't have issues that are crossplay. Actually, this is the only game in modern day that I have issues with. They gotta update their code. Time to shove it to the AI coding software and tell it what's going on and see if it fixes it. I'll probably just break it even more, but still.
Where are you trying to go with that?
My truck near Aegis install.
Go where I'm going.
That's what I'm doing.
No, look at where I'm going.
You're going down that road and down the ice.
Yep.
The other hour wasn't bad, but then that's it.
Going 3/4 of the way around the map for no reason.
Take the long way home. And we're only 52 minutes into a 2-hour or so sesh. 2.5, somewhere in there. For Amur, it's always how much more can you take beyond 2 hours. This map's so slow going. This entire region.
Once we're done with Aegis, it speeds up a bit. Like, there's a lot of work to do in Cosmo and Cherno, but you can do it all pretty quick.
Hopefully. I'll trust you on it. Ah, but
Well,
it's that bullshit.
hold the hill, and then winch
That's
center
what I'm doing.
frame. Nah, just sit still, don't touch anything.
you mean hopping in?
Yeah.
Alright. So there's that one rock that just tosses you.
Let me in the con. All right, windshield.
Like it wants to tip, but doesn't.
How did you flip that way?
I don't know, done that. The truck's on. Just on my side. It's full on, did the full spin over. It's doing a barrel roll.
Oh boy.
I made it back up to the road.
Go down in between the bridge and the rocks on the far side of the road. Take the ice towards like the south end of that town.
Good. Should have taken the long route, man.
You just gotta stop flipping over, man.
I'm moving. On my side. Ah. I want a refund on this truck.
I think you just need to work on your skill issue, man. It's like one of the lowest center of gravity trucks in the game.
Would have made it in my cat.
I think you'd still be somewhere in one of these snowbanks in that.
fall in the river, so he definitely can't get me out.
I'll just call an airstrike on you.
Bombing run. At that point, I'd be stuck, so you just call precision airstrike.
For you with shock loading, and the shock is 1,000 pounds of JDAM.
Why, man? Why? I only tip over another like 7 times. It's not that bad. Well, I can get up where I'm trying to go this way.
Yeah, you can. You're up there. Down there.
The rocks.
You just gotta find the spot.
How if that's it or if that's just a dead end. Probably just a dead end.
I think you're over too far. Or you can back up a little bit. There's a split big enough for you to make.
Yeah, it looks like this spot right here.
Where's the trailer? It's trailer.
Woo! God, there's still so far to go. That's probably why I didn't miss a mirror while we were gone from it. Gets 5 stars for over the top tediousness. It's like the Yukon, but harder. Or I'd deal with the Yukon again.
None of the other regions are quite this
So the
bad.
hardest in the game,
Supposedly, yeah. Supposedly, the next one is going to be difficulty approaching Amur, but from what I have seen, it's not quite so bad. Like North Carolina was pretty challenging with its terrain and had a fair amount of work. It's not nearly as bad as this.
Good enough.
This is a lot better now too, with some of these newer vehicles, more modern capabilities. And doing this without the FEM sucked.
So
You should have gone on
sucks
the
with
rocks.
phone.
You're on the right side of that.
I got a winch on a tree, so I'm good. I'll try to remember that for next time.
Oh, nice. They fixed that. It's... Hell yeah. It's not stuck in the ground with the landing gear raised. It's actually sitting there properly with the gear deployed, so I can get under it. That's excellent, man.
I might not fix the crashing issue, but at least they did that. It's better than both of them being an issue, I guess.
Works great for me, man. Just you and that council peasantry. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, yeah. Perfect.
See what I decide if I move forward with road craft. I can't play it on this gaming laptop, but if I get the custom before then, it's going to be on Game Pass if I'm not mistaken, so I still play it on Game Pass for free, just we'll do it on PC Game Pass. Console's got nothing on my PC, but my PC is also far from being a beast at over 4 years old. So. Yeah, I see there's like a wait list for the 5080 or something. Once I get my hands on that, that'll be the beginning of the build journey. Till then, just haven't bothered. I don't think I have an issue getting my CPU, RAM, or anything else. It's the GPU that's the problem at this point. So nothing else is sold out. I'm not willing to go below a 5080. Trying to build something that'll be good for 4 or 5 years.
Man, I got this thing in April or May of 2020. Still doing pretty good. In fact, I'm probably just gonna hit the graphics card with something new.
That's what I mean. I want to build something where like 4 or 5 years down the road, I can just update the GPU and stuff. Whatever it needed, add some RAM, whatever the games of that time require. Should probably be both.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Ooh.
For a gaming laptop, I mean, it's done me pretty good, so I can't complain. Has its flaws, but there are plenty of people who have more issues with their full size compared to my gaming laptop. It is duty. I'm ready for a custom. I haven't built one since mid-2000s or something. It's probably like 2007 the last time I built a custom. Still have both old cases, but kind of want to pick a new one.
Should definitely get a case built in the last couple of years. Getting literally 20 years worth of improvements.
Hoping they would come out with like i11 or something by now, but I'll probably be stuck with a 9.9. I'll buy a 9.9 and like 5 months later they're gonna be like, oh, we came up with the i11.
You know the 12.9, there's like 14.900 now.
That's pretty crazy. It's not $10,000, I might get it. I know it's going to cost me way too much money to build this custom, but I'm also planning to use it daily for 5 years. Once you add up the math, it makes sense in the long run, maybe not in the short run. No, that game, it's worth it. I'm getting at least 64 gigs of RAM. I'd almost just want to do the 128 just to do it, but...
Wait there. Don't drive down.
I
have a truck on the other side of this. No.
Right. I see you. Alright. Which way you gotta go when you come down here?
Where you're at.
Alright, get out of the way.
Better be able to make it through this. Alright.
Ready for Assassin's Creed Shadows, man?
Yeah, whatever. I don't know if I'll ever buy a Ubisoft game ever again.
I pre-ordered it, but I'm like, I don't know. People hated on Valhalla, but I didn't hate on Valhalla. Was it an Assassin's Creed game of heart? No, not really at all, but was it decent? Sure. Was the amount of content overkill? Yes. But I also got major bang for my buck at that point, so. Pros and cons. I think the Shadows is going to be like 80 hours to 100% it. We'll see how bad it is. Shout out to Virat in chat, what's up? Not sure what JTAG 360 is, but if you just mean Xbox 360S, COD Classic, you can't play it on modern gen because Xbox Arcade was removed before Xbox One. It was a 360 kind of thing. I set up my 360 Elite to play COD Classic, so when I stream it, it's through 360. Can still play it. I don't know if you can still buy it, but you can still play it. And nobody plays multiplayer, just warning you now. I have it on disc, but I don't have a disc drive on my laptop, so I gotta buy an external CD drive. Then I'll install it. I have a sticky pad here, I'm gonna write that down. Get one for like 20 bucks nowadays. Thought about getting like an external Blu-ray burner or something. And I was like, I'm gonna build a full size. Why the hell would I buy an external one? Probably build one into my computer. Remember back in the day, one of the custom PCs I built, one of the CD slots I used for like a drink holder slash like, there was like an ashtray slash like cigarette lighter thing like a car has. Brain fart on what they're called, but and it actually worked. I never used it. It was cool on the computer though. I also had the remote start on there. So I had a little remote to wake up, power it up. So I can get on Counter-Strike Source back in the day. 5 minutes quick. Kind of stuff I'm gonna do with my custom. I'm gonna get a tower with plenty of slots so I can just mess around with what I put on it. Need at least 3 SSDs, but at least for what I'm trying to do. And at least one Blu-ray compatible drive slash burner. Because why not? The rest is free for all. I use Elgato HD 60S Plus to answer chat. Yeah, COD Classic's the full campaign. It has multiplayer, but nobody plays it. I've tried to find lobbies once or twice, and it's just absolutely dead. But as mentioned, if you play it on PC, it's still apparently active. I just don't feel like paying for it. So I gotta get that external CD drive so I can install it.
There are some remote execution vulnerabilities with
Yeah,
some
that's
of
also
the
true.
Call of Duties.
I don't know if I'll play the multiplayer or not. The first major COD DLC, United Offensive or whatever it's called, is only on PC, I'm pretty sure, so I'm gonna have to play it on PC anyway, but that's not gonna be a risk unless I play online. The answer, Chad, if you're playing on console, you need a capture card. I prefer Elgato, but there's plenty of cheaper ones if you go on like Amazon. If you go to our non-live videos and look for like Call of Duty, like Warzone dub videos we got, stuff like that, where Mods uses some random card name that he got for cheap, but apparently it's pretty good. It's better than my Elgato because it can actually do more than 1080, but I'm waiting until I build a custom before I do anything. I have an Elgato 4K 60, but it's for built-in. I'm gonna use that strictly for console, so I can plug my streams directly into that. That'll be the capture card, and I'll be able to stream 2K or 4K, depending on what I feel like. I'm hoping to go full 2K at the minimum with the custom for gameplay and stream. I also have this gaming laptop that's going to be utilized as well. Stream from the computer, the laptop, play on the PC. You don't have to worry about overloading it. But plug my Series X into the built-in game capture card, offload all that. Then I don't have to worry about booting up the laptop as well at that point. One step at a time. Man, I gotta go all the way back. Fudge. Oui vey, man. I'm not looking forward to going back to grab the other load.
Could just leave that here, take another truck.
Oui vey.
You got a 605 over there doing nothing.
Looking at the clock, 40 to an hour to go. There's plenty of time to make this delivery at the least. Shall begin the journey. Trying to figure out how to get to that steel mill.
Go up the curvy road from the quarry.
You mean head up the road, go down on the ice, then go up the road towards the quarry? So that's what I'm considering right now.
Yeah, go on the ice, turn right when you come up onto the road, go through that place that isn't anything. And then there's a small road that leads to the quarry. Just bound down the hill or something.
We're gonna code some AI to play Snowrunner for us.
There was actually somebody that had like a Snowrunner helper AI. It was pretty surprisingly advanced. Just a couple years ago.
So like a DLC we can get nowadays. I totally would. Just to have third or fourth slot filled. Some like AI. It wouldn't be cheating if it's a mod. Utilizing a mod, which would be cheap, but would it be cheating? No. So far behind that, I take advantage of it. I've been using AI a lot lately. Doing my gaming stats. Organize all my lists in AI nowadays. Even my movie list of all the movies I wanted to watch. It's all in AI.
I definitely find it most useful for doing math. Stuff that I just don't feel like calculating on my own.
Hey, gotta take advantage. I took a course or two in AI. At least like the, Gemini, ChatGPT style AI. Trying to use it to save time. Please don't tell me I'm stuck on a rock. It's better than flipping over, but come on. I'm gonna change the time so actually see what the fuck's going on. Yeah, my whole front's uplifted on a rock. Really? Are we we'll get high centered on a rock. Guess I just recover. It's not like I got very far. Gemini is pretty good. I had like a free month of Google Plus or whatever the hell it's called. Came with the like advanced versions of it. I can look stuff up in modern day, like you can use search engines and all that stuff to give you info. ChatGPT. I guess if you pay for ChatGPT, maybe you can do that. I'm on the Gemini side of the force right now. Suspension option. Some of this truck had a suspension raised to it, but it doesn't.
You got like 60-inch tires.
Yeah, still got stuck on a rock. All the winch points were breakable, so no stuff. Trying to avoid the rocks I got stuck on last time. The rock, but some of these look like they would just get you stuck.
Some of these are literally like boulders. They're as tall as the dude.
Hey, pretty much what I was stuck on before. I forget where the hell I'm going. I think I go right, yeah. Trying to get us a third for the night, but they couldn't make it. Because the storm's going on. Bunch of storms running across the US of A these days. Tornadoes and all that good stuff.
The day after tomorrow, but real, man.
Well, I better go find the room with the fireplace.
A bunch of
Chilling
books.
there for the main freeze. And you won't have much else you can do in that time. Power will be out, so there'll be no Snowrunner. I guess if you run it on a generator. I don't have a generator as of now. Would I get one? Absolutely. Awesome. Much rather a custom PC than a generator right now. I can only imagine they cost a few G's at least. Without installation. If you want a good one. Not just one from Home Depot. I still do. They got limitations. That's definitely something I want. I build one of those little underground shelters. Got like a little shed, just open up the ground and underneath it, put some stairs down underneath. Get my own fallout vault going. Can't imagine the price to have one of those delivered and installed then. And I have an HOA, so that'd be fun.
Can't imagine trying to put one of those in where you are, dude.
We have to like gut the entire ground. Be a nightmare.
Over here in the con real quick.
I'm gonna shut my truck off before I do that. Or somehow it'll guzzle 40 gallons of gas while I'm doing that. Am I just sitting here or you want me to do anything?
Yeah.
Alright. You can do it.
Alright. Now come over to like in front of me off my left front bumper.
Like
Back
right
up.
here. Oh.
Back up to like the road. That's good.
Why don't you do that, man?
Riggedy wrecked.
I thought I looked away for like 15 seconds. That phone notification to see what the hell they were. And I look up and just see myself getting tossed around. It don't matter to me. Am I good to go back to my truck or you need me here?
Yeah, you're good.
Alright. Good luck on your journey, sir.
Oh, this is almost done.
Goes 20 to 40 more, so I'd really like to. I don't know if I'll be able to do the metal beams in half hour, but it might just take me a half hour to fucking get there at this rate. I'll try. You gotta get done because you're using your trucks, but I guess for me, it don't matter. Just hoping to make a cut through here. I wonder if it's possible. I think it is. Go further back.
Or you can use photo mode and actually see what it's actually looking like.
I got it. I'm gonna conquer it no matter what the terrain is. Just kidding, this looks horrendous. Actually, it's not that horrendous. There's these fucking humps of dirt, whatever the hell they are. Get over those, which I can. Done. Alright, truck, come on. You gotta squeeze through these trees. Can't see shit because there's trees in the way. The road's not too far away, just gotta winch through these trees because they're always slowing you down. No, it's not the tree I want to. Can't see what tree I'm trying to grab, that's the problem. There we go. Well, we get moving. That's all that matters. There's the road. Yeah.
I forget if this is a cutscene or not. But
Alright.
be ready.
I'm ready. Finally popped in my head. You ever play Siphon Filter?
Yeah, at some point.
It's one of the old school games I'm trying to run sometime by end of summer. I remember playing back in the day. I never beat it. I think I got to like some boss fight sequence or something, and I got stuck. I'm sure if I do it nowadays, I'll probably walk right through the game in like the 8 hours it is, or whatever it is to beat it. Just want to do the original Half-Life. That'd be cool. Remember beating it long ago.
You should just play Black Mesa, honestly. It's a remake of the Half-Life 1 campaign, but in Source.
That'd be cool.
Started out as a mod, but it ended up getting made official by Valve.
Basically, it's like a remaster in a way.
Yeah.
They have to. My goal is eventually to play through the Half-Life series. Half-Life, Half-Life Blue Shift, Half-Life Source or something.
Half-Life Source is literally just Half-Life 1 in the Source engine. With, like, no substantive changes.
That's good enough. I wonder if people still play Deathmatch and stuff from Half-Life Source.
Absolutely.
Totally gotta put that on like the throwback week or something. Probably get tricked, but it'd still be entertaining. Remember we used to do that back in the day. there a difference between Black Mesa and Half-Life Source?
Yes.
I've heard the name before, but I never actually checked it out. So I don't know much about it. I have to Google it. I thought they were working on a new Half-Life.
Probably.
There's that one with started with like an A, but it was like a VR version.
Alex.
Yeah. I want VR, but I haven't been in a rush to get it.
It's a gimmick.
So many goofy
Like-
games on VR I just want to try. Like bar fight sim, just fucking start smashing people's heads at the bar. Throwing them off the balcony of the skyscraper.
Like, VR games can be fun, and they're very novel, but I just don't enjoy wearing VR goggles for more than an hour at a time. It starts to get really old really fast. Especially if you're doing stuff that's, like, physical.
Roger, I'll keep it in mind. Half hour max to go, so I'm gonna haul ass to see if I can get these metal beams over there. There's no set absolute max, but preferable max. More flexible about how long we play ATS versus Snowrunner. Snowrunner is so much more grindy and energy draining. ATS, you kind of just hit the open road and cruise until you hit the wall.
Just gotta get into the Zen mode for this game now.
I don't know if I can in Amur. I've done it in the other maps where I'm just chilling, but Amur just irks me every time we play. Which is understandable considering it's one of the hardest regions. You've dealt with Amur a lot more than me, so I guess you have more patience for it than I do. God, I almost leave Amur behind to start the next region. Need if I was to come back, just take a break from it. If we do that, then the
Gotta
longer
stick it out,
it's gonna
man. This region teaches you lessons.
take. Mental
Gotta
lessons.
learn them, man.
How much abuse I could take mentally.
Lessons like take 10 seconds to pick a line, save 10 minutes.
It's the bridge over the River Kwai out here. But the first half of the film.
Stuck in your cabin hotbox.
Pretty much. That was a good movie. This week was mobster movie week, so next week's my horror movie week, and then the week after that I'll watch a war movie. I'm gonna use AI to see if I can use it to generate lists, because it can look up like what the best, mob movies are, the best war movies, I can have it spit out and be like, oh, I want to watch 3 war movies over the next 2 months. What on my list haven't I watched, and see what it spits out. Got a little bit to do to get it there, but that's what I'm trying to get out of it. The Roaring 20 was a good movie. I never knew it existed. So I looked up, you know, best mobster movies.
I was so surprised when you mentioned it. I thought like maybe there had been a remake that I was unaware of.
I just legit looked up best
Coming out of
mafia movies.
Coming out of nowhere with a movie from the 20s.
It was up there with Goodfellas and Godfather, and another movie was Eastern Promises. It was pretty good. That was my last movie in my current mobster lineup, so I'm sure I have more I can watch. But I feel like I've covered a majority of the peak movies. Now I gotta find the more niche one. Not a mobster movie, but I want to watch The Devil's Advocate. Assuming you probably saw that, maybe not.
I'm pretty sure I have.
It's like Al Pacino and he's like the devil
Yeah,
or something.
yeah.
I guess with Keanu Reeves or something.
It's alright. It's pretty good. It's hard to say that Pacino's done any like real stinkers.
You know, Miss Serpico, man.
Serpico's pretty good.
Just majority just the drama about him being angry in the office. Yeah, it was decent. I want to go to my way to rewatch it. But it was good. I'd rewatch Scarface for sure. It's a peak movie.
A gun to a chainsaw fight.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, Scarface too. He somehow survived that final scene.
Maybe when Disney buys the IP.
True. Definitely sounds like something Disney would do.
We need something to connect with our more aggressive audience. Scarface 2.
Just old ass Al Pacino in modern day.
He comes out of retirement after having been in witness protection for decades.
Well, they don't make mobster movies anymore.
They kind of sort of do. There was.
When was the last time there was like an actual
movie
mobster movie?
Like as a period piece? I don't know. Probably sometime in the 80s. The 90s. What am I saying? There was definitely
Actually,
stuff
The
in the 2000s,
Irishman.
but like,
Take it back. the last one I remember.
It's like it gets harder to do period pieces.
Just to know what's your status.
Well, I delivered that trailer a while ago.
Alright. Almost have the metal beams here.
Working on a task right now.
Five to roughly 20 minutes, so I don't think there's anything else I can do this session anyway once I get this delivered. I'm still not there. Should be there shortly, but going to make some progress today. Slow, but steady. 2 weeks, I guess we'll get back to it. So close yet so far away. This truck wasn't bad, a little bit slow at times, but overall got the job done. Woo! I don't get why we delivered metal beams to clear some rocks, but we did our job.
Oh, that only needed one? Alright. Oh yeah, because you brought both.
Yeah. And that's all the energy I have for running supplies today.
Hammer.
It was a good time though. Some struggles, but good progress. Always like a challenge, by all means. You can also push it to your limit. With the Scarface on.
Walk along the razor's edge, man.
True. Chad, thanks everyone who stopped in. Let's see. Trying to schedule for no reason. Shout out to MFR across the board. Jason, welcome membership Super Chat, BUT on Patreon. Appreciate the support. No streams tomorrow. COD Classic continues on Monday. Till then, peace out.